we have modeled one quadrant. We can either do a reinforcement of this and move on to the second quadrant, except what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on and model the second material, in this case Mangalore tile. Now Mangalore tiles are very thin, so we use two of them to have a thickness of 25, 25, total 50. So our bottom 100 of our 150 slab is solid concrete, but the bottom 50, the top 100 is solid, at the bottom 50 scooped out. So we model that. Again, we first draw voids, which we will replicate, and then we will draw Mangalore tiles, which we will replicate. So let's go focus on this. First thing, I'll create a reference plane, which is RP. Again, because there is cranking, there is hogging happening on the ends, and that's why tension is at the top, and we do not put filler slabs there. Same thing, I'm going to put a reference line somewhere here. I can call it again RP1, that's okay. We have deleted the other one. And now to go here, I'll go to south. Okay, and I will create a set. I have to set the reference plane I've just created, which is RP1. And also I can, yeah, it is showing. Now I can go here and start modeling our first void. Now one thing is that, let me, a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna sketch. So what is happening is we are going to model a void which is something like this. So this is going to be 230 or 220, whatever the size of a Mangalore tile is. This is going to be 450, and this is going to be 50. This is our void form, and inside it we're going to have something like this, and inverted another one, something like this. This is a very bad sketch, but we're not detailing anymore. We're not detailing all the grooves here, but it's going to be two Mangalore tiles facing each other. Okay, so I'll close this, and yeah, so hide this. Yeah, coming back here, I will model a rectangle. From here, the rectangle would be, let's say, 220 by 50. So create, I'm not using a void revolve, I'm using a void extrusion. So I'm just creating a rectangle. Okay, and I can, again, this is sketch and modify 220, and this is 50. So this is that, and here 0, and it kind of goes inside, so I will do 450, right? And this is a void form done. Let's click an OK and see what happens. Again, I'll have to go into my wireframe mode to see a void, and this is a void. I can again go back to my shaded mode and see what happens underneath. So underneath it is void, which is like this, and here we are going to fill our two sets of Mangalore tiles facing each other. So again, going to level 1, this is my RP. I will start drawing two Mangalore tiles, and which are going to be my solid extrusions. So here, going to south, this is the thing. Okay, before that we also have to replicate. So I can replicate something like this, let's say 400. Again 400, or I can actually get it lesser as well, CO, and I'll make it 280 or 300. It's a nice round figure, 300, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'm not making all of these right now, but in the next video we're going to model the void forms. Sorry, model the Mangalore tiles.